Hello and welcome to Boss Arcade. Alex,
Yeah.
as a retro game collector, sometimes you want to branch out a little bit. It's not just about the games.
No? Or the controllers.
No. You know, I like to find a way to not just remember the games themselves, but then also look at what else was going on around the time and sort of encapsulate the era a little bit. Very nostalgic in that way. So I picked up some guidebooks here. I thought we could take a look at them because this is sort of like a little time capsule, and guidebooks are going to be a thing of the past.
Yeah.
They're pretty much now.
Yeah.
They're going out of date. So we're going to take a look at them, and we'll also try to maybe carry out some of their hints and tips. So the first one we're going to look at, Super Monkey Ball. Obviously it's all in Japanese. I don't think Super Monkey Ball was anywhere near popular enough to receive an English guide, so that makes it a little bit more quirky as well. But it's written more in the mindset of it's more aimed towards a younger audience, the way it's written.
Yeah.
So basically all of the tips and the level guides are written as though the monkeys are saying them to you. So it's advice as though like, I would do this, or I want to roll this way, or I would suggest. So it's like that. You take a look through it. Yeah, what's your general Monkey Ball exposure in life?
I've played a few rounds of one of the bonus games with you here. That one where you...
The target.
Yeah.
Monkey target.
And then played a little bit with the move iToy camera.
Oh, the iToy one.
That is it.
That's about it.
So
as a beginner, a guidebook like this
I need these tips.
might be somewhat useful.
Definitely. I'm interested in the... it's got nice art all the way through. Are these images, do you think they're exclusive to this manual? Are they images that were in the game manual or something? There seems to be a lot of them.
I think these renders of like the characters in different positions and these pieces of artwork are quite rare, and whether or not they exist in the manual or not, I'm not sure. But that's one of the things of all these guidebooks, is that it's official press material effectively.
Yeah.
That might be not easily found elsewhere.
Might have been in magazines, maybe.
Exactly, promo stuff like that. But yeah, they give you, basically the way that it's laid out is, at first you get descriptions from II, who does the beginner levels for you. Then it goes on to advanced, and Mimi, who's like II's wife, I think, talks about how to do those stages. And then expert is from Baby, who's like their baby, and he'll tell you like how to do the harder ones. And there's some like extra bits of detail about the mini games, and I guess they leave it to Gongon to explain those.
So what tips are we going to get from it?
So you take this.
Okay.
I've marked some pages.
You're going to teach me to play, are you?
Basically, with the help of this Japanese book, which none of us can read, I'm going to teach you how to play Monkey Ball. They've got a nice page here which shows, tells you about all of II's features and why they're important. I think there's an element of parody in the guide, and obviously it's only like short, but this idea that there's not really much to say, and they acknowledge it with pages like that, I think, where they're trying to just pad it out. But it is quite useful, because I've been playing Monkey Ball a long time, but there were some shortcuts in here that I've never tried before, and they made me think a little bit. If you go to main game, and then go to practice mode, because that's what we're doing, you pick any character you want. They do have different properties, so obviously II is like the vanilla one, and then Baby's lighter and all that stuff. You go to beginner, there's 10 levels there, and we want number 6. So yeah, see if you can get through the stage as quickly as possible, because that's how you score the most points. Collecting bananas along the way and not dying. It's the general gist of it.
And then you're going to tell me some amazing shortcut.
It's not so amazing on this stage, but it's just interesting the way the guide lays it out. Whoa! Cool, it's a pretty easy stage.
Yeah.
So if you look at the picture here, it says you can avoid the slope, and then moving the stick carefully, move back from the ledge on the right. When you're ready, roll forwards and jump. So basically you want to get
to jump.
No, there's no jump as such, you just want to get a run up and go off the end. So basically make enough distance between that other edge.
That's about as much
That's as much you can get, and then you just go crazy. There you go, and you go again. Oh, bit too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can just like skip the stage and therefore get a faster time. This is not rocket science, we know that, but this is what the guide says to do. There's a wide space to land. I'm not scared, says I. You'll get used to it after the first bounce.
There we go.
There you go. So, yeah. So, when now we've done that one, you understand Monkey Ball probably to the maximum amount. Let's go forwards.
Okay.
So, we're going to go to floor 10.
I'd love to know how fast people can finish this entire game from start to finish.
Very quickly,
Yeah.
I imagine. What we're trying to present to you here is that Alex is a beginner. And if a child bought Monkey Ball and picked up a guide at the same time, this is the experience they'd be having. They're learning, but they're also studying. So I want to just see how you do without the guide's help first. Because presumably that's what you do, and I assume you would do this as well in your younger days and now.
Oh yeah.
You try as much as you can first.
Yeah.
And then what?
Then you turn to the guide.
You Google it.
Oh, you can right now. Sorry. I thought we would.
So this is obviously the last stage of beginner. So it's a beginner stage, yes, but it's the hardest one of the beginner
You've
stage.
learned all the way along, getting a little bit better every time.
Are you
haven't
attempting shortcuts or just sort of...
No, I'm trying to just do the stage. Right, I'm going to forget the bananas and just try and actually get around the course.
Whoa!
I'm not very good
Line
at it.
yourself up
Yeah, then
and
roll.
gun it. Yeah, that's what you want.
Okay. I'm just trying to kind of do it too quickly.
It's interesting watching somebody come to it for the first time.
Am I doing it different to how you probably would?
It just reminds me of how I used to play it about 15 years ago. I used to play a lot of Monkey Ball at university. Me and our friend Ben would routinely be up all night playing Monkey Ball. It was a very unhealthy addiction. But it's that one more go thing. You got
Yeah.
very far there. I think you're
Yeah.
ready for a shortcut.
Okay.
So, take a look at the picture of me, and you'll see these little red arrows. It wants you to hop across these gaps. So it says,
Kind of the same shortcut as the previous
very similar
stage we
concept.
tried.
It says,
Oh, it's hard to...
the last floor of the beginner's class is a difficult course with narrow roads. But with this shortcut, you'll get to the end in no time. So you want to get a little, you want to be in that space.
It's kind of quite hard because of the curve. I don't know how you make it. I wonder, I'll try something. I wonder if I need to come out of this and then approach it again to get the run up. So sort of do this.
Yeah, you kind of want to be in that sort of space. Just continue to speed up and do not stop, because you'll jump once and then you'll jump again. And they're basically saying to you, until the second jump succeeds, hold the stick down.
But this is what I don't get. Look where I am. I can't get...
Oh, you did it! There you go.
Yeah, so you can do it. It's quite hard though. I wish I had camera controls.
Well, in a way, the whole thing is a camera control, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't move the C stick to look around. Oh, you did it! But that's what they're saying to you, Al. You've got to hold the stick down until the second jump is completed,
Yeah,
because you wind up that momentum.
I did. Look, I'm not letting go.
Okay. Oh, something about it. You're losing a bit of speed.
Yeah. I'll show you that much. Okay, so I'm still holding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you've got to do this bit.
Yeah. Let me I can slow down once I get to that bit. I was just trying to gun it all the way. Yes. Yes. I can do it now.
Great. Now you've got this little wiggly snake bit. Come on. Oh, don't be too hasty. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's alright, I got it. Yes!
Oh, and you got the secret banana. Very nice.
What was a treble clef?
I thought you'd like this one because it's musical, and this is a shortcut which I think you'll work this out on your own. I think
This one?
It's got 3 goals.
So shall I try and complete it normally?
You try and do what you want to do.
Okay. Oh, I'm in a race.
Go for it. And obviously, the red goal would be the most enticing one because it skips the most stages.
Okay. Come on. Out of the way, Blue. We don't want you. I have no idea how long this course is. I guess until the time runs out. Oh, that's alright. It helped me.
Go on, you can get that green one.
Yeah.
You can see the red one now. it like lifts off into the air.
Oh.
So you can't even get it. So you just can't. There's no way you ever go fast enough to the red one. I believe it's actually impossible to do. Unless you can get a shortcut.
So am I going to drop off the back or something?
I think if you... Yeah, there's like a way.
Oh, it's here, look. Looking at the map.
Yeah. Oh!
But that's the general idea.
That's basically what you do. I would say go to your right here.
Do it here.
Yeah, you need a little bit of a run up, but not too fast. There you go. There you go. You'll get used to it once you bounce.
And now just wait for the red.
Just wait for the red one.
Here he comes. I better not miss him. Don't take off.
Yeah. So none of this is revelatory, really. I think most Monkey Ball fans know all about these things and probably work a lot out for themselves.
But I do think that being younger and being new to the game, some of this stuff would be a bit of a revelation.
I think it's just nice to sort of, it's almost like free your mind sort of stuff, seeing like, oh yeah, there's a shortcut there, and it's nice to have it all laid out, and having like pictures of the stages and like a physical book and the little sort of, comments from the characters. I think it's quite nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's made me better at Monkey Ball.
Exactly.
In 5 minutes.
I'd say you may not feel that you need the book, but if you're a game collector, it's a nice thing to have.
I do want to know if anyone's ever caught that red without
Any other way?
cheating.
No, you cannot. I was trying and you can't do it.